Here post-game with head coach Kyle Recklitz following Milwaukee's 70-48 win over Purdue Fort Wayne. Coach, this was an impressive defensive performance for your team.
Yeah, we really locked in today, and I really credit our team for following the game plan. We've been trying some different things defensively, and they're really focused on it. They really want to get better, and they want to play together as a team. So it was fun to get out on the court and play again. Anytime you're coming off of a loss, you want those next games to come as quickly as possible. And so it was great to have another home game and an opportunity to get a win before we head on the road again.
Absolutely. All 13 healthy players playing, 11 different players scoring. It's got to also be nice to be able to see so many different players out on the court for you tonight.
Yeah, it was great, to get rotations in, and I don't want our top kids to lose that fight. I wish I could have gotten Kayla Hayes a few more minutes. Sydney Levy had played really, really well. I wish I could have gotten her a few more minutes, just because it's nice to see them continue to grow within those positions, because those are two that we're really going to need down the stretch. But I thought our post players really did a heck of a job inside and on the perimeter, especially defensively, because they were having to guard, a point guard through a 4-player tonight. And then Michaela, she was kind of the star for me. I mean, she just really led our team from the point guard spot, having 6 assists to 1 turnover. She's really been playing great point guard game, basketball here, especially in the last few games.
Absolutely, and I know you talked about Michaela, but it really was a very balanced game. I mean, your high scorer was 12 points with Megan in a game that you scored 70 points.
Yeah, and that's the mark of our team, I think, is we're very unselfish. Another game where we had over, 15 assists. I think we ended up with 19, which just, again, shows just how committed our team is to one another. And, we don't just preach family. We actually act like family, and part of that is sharing the basketball. And so, again, that starts with our point guard play. And so it's great to have Michaela out there feeding people. And then, I really was excited about how we had 2 freshmen that led us in scoring, so to have Megan continue to be in that double-figure scoring, and then to have Sydney Levy come off the bench and have another great performance. I think she scored 11 points in 9 minutes. So, I mean, more than a point per minute production is pretty good. I would take that. I'd take that any night. And so to keep her hot hand going, especially as we hit the road.
Absolutely. And then just one last question. I know today's game was a little personal for you, this being the Shots for Pots game. The last I heard, we raised over $600. Can you just talk a little bit about what this means for you?
Yeah, this game really means a lot to both Talia Walton and I. We both share the same condition in postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's a mouthful to say, but it's short for POTS, or POTS is short for that. And it's to be able to have some fans in the stands that aren't able to necessarily exercise at this level or able to compete. I told my team in the pregame talk to just go out there and play for them, because we are very fortunate to be able to be Division I athletes and be able to have functioning hearts and functioning, body parts. And I think our team did that tonight. They sacrificed their bodies and sacrificed who they are to play for others. And it was a really special game for me. And so I'm very appreciative of everybody that came out and supported. And people can still go online and make donations, which would be really great to continue to see that. Hopefully we can even maybe hit 1,000.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time and congrats on the win, Coach.
Thank you.